So it's finally springtime, and this is the first spring where we've had our apartment. So I think this is the time to start a new series, a bit like a litter bed at a time, but instead of picking up litter, it's about tending to the local parks. And at the end of our road, well, kind of, we'll say it's the end of our road, we have this little cute park. And last year, I think it was last year, I restored this little sickle. Now, of course, I would have liked to have my full-size scythe, but this is all I could find out here. It's good enough. See, a lot of people that maintain these types of parks don't have the time to continually mow this stuff down, especially near the edges. Every spring, they have someone that has a tractor that can cut over the edge. But for the most part, it's all cut, and then as soon as spring comes up, the area where they can't mow just grows up. And, well, these ones are the kind of things that are usually cut down with us. I think I'll cut mostly these thorns. And for that, I will pretty big already. So instead of them investing in getting it cut every single month or whatever, really, if you just have somebody come out here and take a snip here and there on like these thorns and such, then you're not going to have nearly as much of a problem. Man, these are a bit big, unfortunately. I got paid 10 cents, 1981, dime. Hey guys, you can get some scenic shots if you want. I'm just gonna kind of work our way down. Most of the stuff that I'm gonna be dealing with is that quick growing stuff over there. I'm not gonna focus too much on this, but you can have your camera woman's heart content filled. Okay. Oh, it works great for these. Yeah, you do need your scythe. Yeah, this works really easy on this. So if I recall right, I can't recall the name of it, but this is an invasive species that, even so, it just grows so quickly that it pushes out the other species, including trees. That's these ones. There's a whole bunch of these further down that way that I can maybe, you don't get the shots of it just yet, but this is a little precursor to what we're going to have to deal with. All those big twigs that are sticking up, that's what these become. They're like a thin bamboo. It's surprisingly easy to cut down. If you look closely, they have a big tube of liquid. This is what they dry into. It's very dry. And they stick around for like 2 summers. They don't even have to go that fast, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, this worked out pretty well for this. This, if I understand right, this just drowns out the sun that a lot of saplings and stuff need. I think I'd rather have tree saplings, like native species.
Oh yeah. So this invasive bamboo-esque stuff.
It grew this high and just, when did we first come out here?
Oh man, it was
4 days ago?
Yeah. I mean, we've been here twice. the very first time, it was no more than a week ago.
Yeah. It was like, they were like that high, now they're this high. So, probably, see, this is how you have to kill this stuff. You keep cutting it down as soon as it starts growing like a good amount, because these roots, they're probably all connected, but these roots are probably very vast, and they have a good amount of energy stored up. And so then they throw all that energy out as soon as they can. And even though these shoots are this high, they get up to about, I'd say, 6 feet or so, 2 meters.
Yeah.
And like right now, the roots have used up a lot of their energy to create this. And it's going to take another month or so for it to restock with its root stores. So even though it's to this state, you can really harm it by doing that, because now it's invested all that and now it's lost it. And stuff like this is also why we have a lot of poison ivy in like the Midwest, because stuff like this and poison ivy, they stop trees from growing. Now that's like a little bush type thing, so I'll leave that. That's a little flower. They have so much liquid in them. Sometimes they splash up on me. I feel pretty good about that. If I find out I'm allergic to whatever those are, I want to find it out lightly, not like I just had a bunch on me. I feel like they've been trying to stop that stuff from growing over here.
Yeah.
That's my hunch, at least. those are like 2 feet tall before. Somebody else is cutting them. So this is not just me alone doing this. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I guess we get to see what it looks like after it's been cut. So they dry out, and I presume they just have to put up other shoots. This is a new shoot. And they killed this one, so the new shoots come up. And boy, are they coming up. That makes me happy that somebody else is already attacking this. So what I noticed is, it looks like over here it was really growing up quite a bit, and it actually makes like this kind of wooded bulb. But
Oh. There's that water flying out of there.
yeah. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't poisonous. You could probably drink that if you need purified water. Hey Dice, do you want to step on here and then look over the edge? Because you can really see a lot of it thrived on this. Yeah, so it's, you can take the camera. It is waterproof after all. So, looks like it's a real issue. Ooh! Snake, okay. Oh my god. It was a tiny little snake, oh well. Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Did you get him?
No, I don't think I got him. I just scared him.
Okay.
Don't want to hurt him, you know.
Yeah.
Snakes are good too. Generally, I'm not afraid of snakes around here as much because it's not like Illinois.
Yeah, they're fairly harmless around here.
Yeah. But
Just a surprise snake is not a fun
I know. It's just like, because you are on edge whenever you're doing stuff like this. So they obviously come through and cut this, but
Yeah.
they could still use my help with this because it's still growing up from the base. My general idea is, why use insecticides and kill a bunch of shit, or pesticides or whatever, weed killers, when you can just use a little bit of labor and you actually get way more bang for your buck. In this case, $10, and you get to use it for years. But doing that does more harm and more targeted harm than any bit of like spritzing with a chemical does. Because after all, oh man, I'm getting sprayed by this stuff. I really hope it's not dangerous. I don't think it is. Yeah, so many mosquitoes down here or something. Are they mosquitoes? Oh no, they're flying ants. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if the mosquitoes are out yet, but they will be.
Yeah. I'm gonna avoid the ivy because the ivy's cute. You know what? Drop some there to there.
Way more for you over here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Go that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little surprised.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm gonna take one little pass over here, and I might take a poke over there. lot done.
Mm-hmm.
That other stuff I can come back and do later. I think here's a good example. Looks like this one was cut and then it has to regrow. That's so odd. I kind of hate these plants.
I don't even really know what they are.
There's something that's related to like bamboo.
Yeah, that's about all I can surmise of it. Definitely not native to the area.
No. I think it's safe to assume that.
Oh yeah. I've never seen these growing up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that new, eh?
Well, I don't know if they're that new, but
You, I mean.
well, to me, yeah. And if I did see them, it wasn't in such a vast quantity.
Yeah.
It's probably enough for me to ignore it.
Actually, I guess that's a lot higher. That's like 8 feet.
Yeah, that looks like 8 feet, or at least to my eyes. Yeah.
The one commonality I noticed is they need a lot of water, so we probably don't have to worry about them too far back.
Yeah,
You know?
they do seem to be growing close to the river. Or creek. Or creek if that's your fancy.
You know, it's far more like a river than a creek for what I'm used to. I'm used to creeks being so muddy and nasty.
Yeah, I mean for me this would be a
It's like, you know
creek.
what? It's a creek, but it is kind of like a river.
You
It has
know?
so many rocks. It's nice.
Yeah. You know, some people in Pennsylvania, for maybe the Philadelphia area, can't speak for Pittsburgh or whatever, they call it a crick.
Oh yeah.
I've known some people that say that.
Yeah. I think the last little bit I'll do is the stuff over there.
Yeah.
I really like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because after this point, we pretty much stop. Somebody's been cutting down over here too.
Good.
I hear a lot of bees over there. I'm gonna get out of there. Also helps cool me off.
Yeah.
Well, I did a pretty good amount. I'd be able to do way more with the scythe though. Should we call it there?
Yeah, I think so.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.